I want you to think back for a moment on the last boss fight you had in a Souls game. Think about the coordination it took, the timing, the combos you used, the amount of rolling. Now think about the last physical activity you did with your body. And tell me how you think a Souls-like VR game is even possible.
I'm dead anyways. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna roll. I gotta try to roll at least once. I'm tangled. I'm dead.
As the guy who forced his dog to stream Elden Ring, I simply had to try this game for that premise alone. I was counting down the days to see what this game was actually going to be, but before this game even came out, Grimlord reached out to me and said, hey, if you're going to make a video on it, we'll pay you for it. We just want the link to the Steam page in the description. You can be honest, you don't have to say only good things. So in other words, the link to this terrible game is in the description.
There we go.
Thankfully, it turned out to be a phenomenal game, and I played the early access version, so it's probably even better than what I got to see.
Perfect name.
Because it's actually a Dark Souls VR game.
Is that gonna be like my souls? Yay, I got my souls back.
Even if the only objective in this game was to just move forward and progress deeper into the world, it would already be in another stratosphere compared to all the sandboxes out there that make up 90% of VR games.
That is what the lever does.
I have been proselytizing this for years at this point. I am so tired of sandboxes. I have sand leaking out of every hole in my body, and it hurts.
Hello, good sir. Hello.
Finally, there is a sword fighting game with a cohesive, planned out experience in mind that just feels like a regular game.
Whoa. There's no way I can get over there. I bet I can get over there. Wow, this is nice.
You start in a dungeon, work your way out through some arthritis-ridden enemies, and then encounter the first boss, who I promptly ran away from.
Yeah, no.
Because a Dark Souls boss fight in VR is hell. I tried killing him like 4 times before my shoulders started to feel like they had toothpaste in them.
It's like dying in Dark Souls. It's just as frustrating, except now you're also very sweaty and physically tired.
But then you get to the starting area with 5 voice-acted NPCs, most of which have quests tied to them that you accept by nodding.
Yes.
There is something. These are my lineage in a bottle, so to speak.
Did you really just say your lineage in a bottle and hand me this white, creamy substance?
I was blown away. You get to have an inventory, you get to have crafting, you have everything.
Check out those weapon parts on the rack. Mix and match, do whatever pleases you.
Wait, what?
And then all that's left to do is just play through a Souls game in VR.
Oh, here we go.
Greetings.
The obligatory comically small anime girl.
Which is amazing and terrifying. For anyone who isn't familiar, every time you kill an enemy in a Souls game, you get a certain amount of XP. The further into the level you go, the more XP you get. However, if you die, all of the enemies you just killed to get there all respawn, and you have to get all the way back to where you were, otherwise you lose everything.
I'm one shot, and if I die up here, there's no chance of getting my souls back, which is all of them, all 400 of them. So, no thanks.
I've never felt so fragile in my entire life, and the only assistance you get is a dodge button that makes you hop like a bunny 6 inches backwards. That's it.
Oh, nice little spins there, buddy. It's very cute. It's very cute. As you can see, I can do this, so we're pretty much on an equal playing field.
Other than that, you have to stay alive with your own God-given disheveled meat sack from the real world fighting for you.
And I'm not even gonna use it. I'm gonna save it for when I need it. Yeah, there's still dudes out there. Oh, there's a dude right there!
And just like Dark Souls, it's still a matter of learning their animations and choosing where to strike, which is really satisfying to do in VR.
2 and 3. God, this guy might as well be a boss.
But if you break their poise and knock them down, it immediately goes back to traditional VR combat.
Hang on. Wait till he's done. Wait till he's done. I have 700 souls. This is getting out of hand. Oh, I don't know what to do. There has to be a checkpoint somewhere. There has to be.
And I've barely scratched the surface of this game. Not because I didn't play it, but because it is very, very, very difficult.
Oh, who is that? Who is that? Not with 700 souls. I gotta leave, right? I got to. I have to.
I would say about on par with Dark Souls 1.
Oh, there's 3 archers up there? My god. Oh, no. Alright, we're done.
And before you say Dark Souls 1 wasn't hard, hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares you think Dark Souls 1 is easy. Please, by all means, keep typing that comment that Dark Souls 1 is easy. Watch how many likes it doesn't get. Watch how many replies it doesn't get. Nobody cares. They were difficult games. That's their whole purpose. Point is, I had to grind hard to get to the next bonfire.
This is the farthest I've ever gotten. I have over 1,000 souls.
My only saving grace was that in this early access version, you can wedge arrows into people's joints and it rips a hole in space-time. But I'm kind of glad I still have a lot left to do, because you better believe I'm going to force my dog to stream this game too. It took her a while to get used to this ball part, because she kept chasing it. Because she loves Souls games. She tells me so all the time. It's going to take me a minute to figure out how exactly to put her in VR, but there's no way I'm not going to do it. So this Tuesday's stream, same time, 5:30 Eastern, the Pup Souls streams return.
Is this blue Gatorade? Yeah, it is. Whoa, wait a minute.
Which is good, because I realize this is a sponsored video, which again, thank you for that, Grimlord. That was very nice of you to do. But come watch it live, where it's unedited. You'll see what I mean. Or I guess you'll see I mean what I mean. You know what I mean?
I think I'm hitting my own arrows. I filled him up with so many arrows that my new arrows are just bouncing off of his new porcupine exterior.
Anyways, that'll do it for me this week. I'm so happy I have something new to play that isn't completely open-ended. I hope whoever you are watching this out there, that you stop stressing so much. Stop it. This is your sign. And if you give me the privilege of your time again, I will see you in the Atomic Mirror Brain section. I saved it to the end out of courtesy. You're welcome. Bye! It's a Hobbit, Spastic Ninja. 1971, Venmo Messi, Nate G.
It's all fun and games to be a wizard in times of peace. You find yourself a sage.
Praise Wazdar. Listen, I'm sorry. I do not have the time to get involved with moderating the Discord or the Twitch. I have to leave that to someone else. And I know what you're saying. Like, I get it. You can blame me for this. I could easily just tell Hooli to unban you, but then I'm playing favorites based off of who pays me. And I don't want to be doing that either. I have to respect these boundaries that I set in place for myself, because otherwise I would have no time and no mental health left. But also look at the positive. You're going to be saving $100 a month now. Corey still hasn't gotten a sandwich. Gramsci Media Group. These people are lactose intolerant? Huh? Sucky Chicken, you have lost me on this one. Like, really lost me. I've edited this, obviously, but I've been sitting here for like a solid 3 minutes just contemplating what this could possibly mean. Use code HAPPYGamerSub. Shaker Cup coming soon. Thank you again for that, mate. Captain